Okay, so this is my fermentation station that I've got going on at nighttime. So here I've got a loaf of bread with sourdough starter in it. It's gluten-free, and so I'm gonna let this sit for probably about 12 hours and hope that it rises because it's cold in here. This is my sourdough starter, which I just fed. There's not a lot in here, but I'm going to let it sit overnight, and then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and put it to sleep for the rest of the week. And then I've got 2 things of kombucha here that we're going to be putting into a secondary ferment tomorrow. So I'll show you that in that video. I'm just doing a little bit of prep work tonight. This is the start of some sourdough pancakes I'm going to make for breakfast. So this is 1 1/4 cup of gluten-free flour, a 1/2 cup of my starter, and a cup of milk that is too hot right now. So I need it to cool down just a tiny, tiny tad. And then I'll mix that together, cover that with some wax paper, and let that sit overnight as well. So and then in the morning, I will have pancakes, and then I will be able to pop this bread into the oven and have that ready to go.
This is my morning alarm. Are you laying on my tummy? Here, go tell Daddy. Go tell Daddy. Go tell Daddy. You gotta go potty. Go tell Dad. Oh.
Today is day 38. We've been in lockdown for 38 days, or quarantine, or stay at home, or whatever you want to call it, for 38 days now. That's right. So we've got, for anybody new, because we've got some new folks that have started following us, that's 5 people and a dog in 722 square feet. We're doing okay. I mean, it's still lockdown, still going crazy, but being in the tiny house is not causing us that many issues, I don't think. So, yeah, so we're doing pretty good. We're getting into a groove with the kids' schooling. I think Raul is taking on a lot of that and doing really well. It's still like a 7-year-old, and Zoom calls are not good, but we're working on it. You know, it is what it is. But anyways, if you guys want to spend the day with us today, see what we do, hang out with us, stick around, and let me know in the comments how you are doing. Are you in quarantine right now? How long have you been in quarantine? Are you working still? You know, what's going on with you? Leave me a comment and let me know how you guys are handling the quarantine and, you know, that kind of thing. But I'll see you in a bit.
Wake up. Wake up.
I'm snuggly.
Wake up. I can't do very far away shots because my arms are short. Wake up.
Why?
Do you want pancakes? Pancakes are good. Don't fart, we're on camera. Let me just say something.
Daddy's still sleepy, baby. Why are you filming me?
Okay, so here's our bread in the morning. It hasn't doubled, but it's not supposed to, so it's gonna be really dense, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully it rises a little more in the oven. And then this is our pancake. I know we have to wait though, sweet girl. But I mean, it is an active eat. Look at that. That's pretty good. So that's got the sugar and the butter. And the TV goes back on. Sorry, guys. Look at that. That's thick with 3 C's. Woo! Sourdough pancake for the win. And there's our bread. I'm gonna burn my camera. So we're all sitting here at the table eating, and here's Vader waiting for his plate because he thinks he's a human. He does get an egg on weekends though. So.
I am a humongo.
Are you hungry?
Yes, Daddy's making human eggs.
Is Daddy making you an egg? He's like fixated on you. Don't forgive me. Don't forgive me.
Don't forget the salt and pepper, Daddy.
Vader, where's your egg? Where's your egg? Is it too hot? He's like, yes. Alright, the bread I just pulled out of the oven, but you're supposed to cook it till it hits 200 in the middle, so it is not there yet. But okay, so that took way longer than it was supposed to, but it got to the 200-degree temp, so we'll see after it cools off if it's any good or not. Okay, so I have showered. It is 1:45 or so.
You're doing great.
Hey, oftentimes I don't shower till like 2 or 3, so I consider this to be a victory for sure. But the bread is finally out of the oven. It took like 2 hours to bake, but I kept checking it because it needed to be 200 degrees, and it finally hit 200 degrees in the middle, so I'm gonna let it cool and then we'll cut it and see how that goes. Raul is
Nerding.
playing
Pillars of Eternity.
Pillars of Eternity on his
PS4.
PS4. I am probably gonna play some Dr. Mario on my phone for a bit and binge some TikTok because I'm kind of obsessed, but yeah.
I mean,
We can't
you can't really party.
go for a walk because it's raining outside. Yesterday Raul cleaned up the yard a bit. You did. A little bit.
What?
Next week we need to pick up dog poop, so we do that every other week. Vader's pretty good about it. He doesn't make too much of it. He does like in the same spot.
He likes to poop on trees for some reason.
He does the same spot.
Sorry, I don't know that, but I do have a skill you might like. It's called poop poems. You want to try it?
No thank you, Alexa. That was weird.
Poop puns?
Alexa, play some poop puns for me.
Sorry, I don't know that, but I do have a skill you might like. It's called poop facts. You want to try it?
Yes.
Okay, here's poop facts. Did you know you don't have to be an art snob to turn up your nose at this? In 2010, a Chinese sculptor made a replica of the Venus de Milo statue using giant panda poop. It sold for 300,000 yuan or $50,000. According to the artist, however, the replica smelled like tea. Would you like to rate poop facts?
No thank you.
That's weird.
There you go. So the problem with gluten-free bread, okay? So there is left, like, look at that. That's from just this morning. So there's definitely some good left in this. But like, This weighs about, I don't know, 5 pounds. This is super, super dense. I'm gonna cut it, but I don't hold out a lot of hope. And this took a lot of work. So I'll show you what the inside looks like. But so pardon my French, but like, fuck, that is super, super gummy. And I don't know, there's bubbles, so I mean, go me, but I don't know. Let me taste them and see what the flavor's like. Okay, so here's the moment of truth. It took quite a bit to cut it, I'm not gonna lie. It definitely has a crunchy outside. I tried to put some butter on it. So I don't want to break a tooth on this either. Very crunchy. I can't bite it. I mean, I don't know. Gluten-free bread is kind of like bad sex. I guess it's better than nothing, but it's definitely not that satisfying. Let me know in the comments if anybody else is gluten-free and you agree with me on that. I'm also gonna open up one of these, which if you watched our video last week, we bottled this up. Look at the color on that though. It's awesome, but we opened up one that was about half full yesterday before it was fully chilled, and bubbles went everywhere. So I'm gonna try this one and see how many bubbles we get on it. Okay, I'm gonna make Raul risk his life. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
It was anticlimactic. The other one popped.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mike.
It's good booch.
You like it? All right, so I'm going to make, okay, I'm gonna do 2 batches of booch. So I've got some a little bit of strawberries, and I'm gonna put a little bit of almond extract in it, and that's gonna be one flavor. And then the other one's gonna be lemon and ginger, and they all have a little bit of sugar in them as well. So I'll show you that.
Yeah, still not gonna like that. I'm still above it.
Okay, so we've got 2 lemon, ginger, honey, 2 almond berry, and 1 grapefruit vanilla somewhere in here. I don't know which one's which. And these will be ready in about 5 days.
I really don't. I don't know how to make cookies.
Okay, so these guys, I didn't want to cook dinner, and they all talked me into ordering out. So we're supporting a local restaurant, and we ordered Chinese food, which I have not actually ordered out since we've been under quarantine. So this will be, well, no, I got ice cream once. I lie. But this will be the first time that we've been ordering out since then, so. I am bored. I am bored. Here I am. Here I am. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Na na na. Na na na. I am bored.
I think you're very.
my wife. She
Can
said
we-
she's bored. Don't
can
kick
we-
me again or I'm gonna come at you one more time.
Can we watch a movie? Let's watch Schitt's Creek. Let's
I'm
watch.
watching Schitt's Creek when I'm about to go to bed because
Let's watch something. Let's do something. Let's cut all our hair off. Let's give the dog a mohawk.
the dog does not have enough fur to make a mohawk. And
Let's
where's the dog anyway?
let's bake
Oh, there
cookies.
he is. He's turned into a pillow.
Let's get tattoos.
All right, let's get tattoos.
Let's
Oh wait, no, that's a coronavirus intensive thing. So
let's.
I'm clearly trying to defeat evil.
I'm bored.
You need to find something that you're not making. Stop kicking me or I'm gonna come and get you again.
I'm
I'm
bored.
gonna come and get you again.
I'm bored. Don't tickle me. I'm pee. Don't tickle me. I'm a pee.
Well, that'll be something. That'll be a change.
Okay, so I just checked the mail, and we got these cute little masks. Those are llamas. Llamas. I gotta wash them still. Some outer space. Some outer space. And then these I thought Zachary would like. We got some dragons. And another dragon there. Super cute. I got these on Etsy. I have a ton of different ones. But I got the ties because I figured that would be better for the kids because they struggle with the other one.
We want?
Yes, but I need to wash them first. So.
I guess I have this one.
Okay. So I just got a shipment of stuff. I've got to do a little bit of work in the bathroom. So I hope this stuff works. This is spackling compound, and then I've got to touch up some paint. Turn off the TV for a second. And then this is supposed to help get the texture of the wall,
Mommy, do I have to use this too?
but maybe. But yeah, so I got that because I need a little project to do. I got to fix a hole in the bathroom. New house problems.
Can I help paint?
And then I got this, which will be a future video, but I'm going to be dyeing my hair.
And with me, we're gonna do it together.
You're going pink, and I'm going a color called Narwhal, which is going to be like a teal color.
But you already ordered purple.
I know, but I wanted to do teal, so
You can do it next time.
okay, cool.
Mommy, what
Okay, so we got Chinese food. There's a kid jumping around in his underwear that I'm not going to show you over here. And we've put them all in containers, and now we're nuking it so that to kill any cooties. So everyone is super excited to have Chinese food. I don't have you in the video.
A carrot.
If it's covered in sauce. Okay, so I just washed all of our masks. And then I'm gonna set them here to dry. We're still going good on toilet paper. Those are reusable wipes. And we do have another roll here too. And then that's where the dirties go, and then we just wash them. Usually every day, every other day. But easy peasy. Okay guys, it is about 9 o'clock. And I am probably going to end this video for now and go hang out with Raul a bit, just kind of relax. And I will see you guys next week. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.